Good morning, everybody. It is early still, but I wanted to get out and get the things we need to get done today done early. We need to go to the bank, we need to go grocery shopping. Justin asked me to pick something up for him, and then I was thinking of getting the last bit of fall decor so I could decorate today maybe, depending on how well she's doing. She had a long night. I was up with her from 1:30 to 5:30, so it was a long night for both of us, but I really wanted to get it done today, so I think I'm gonna try. But I brought the sling for the grocery store and anywhere else if she wants to be carried, so hopefully that helps. I have both actually, depending on whichever one I want to wear that day, and I'm officially started, I think, an obsession. But anyways, yeah, we're gonna try and get everything done today. All right, we are gonna make this super quick trip because we have a lot to do. Okay, our last stop of the day is Trader Joe's, the grocery store, so I just got her in the wrap, hoping that she falls asleep here pretty quickly because it makes it much easier to shop when I'm just carrying her. But we'll see how she does. She did so good last time, so I have a feeling she'll do fine once I start walking a little bit. Here, let's go. Okay, I am home and I'm gonna do a quick grocery haul for you guys because I got some different stuff than normal. Pumpkin pasta sauce, tomato soup, green juice and lemonade, salami, arugula, asparagus, sourdough bread, roasted rosemary boneless chicken with rice, drumsticks, potatoes, sour cream and onion corn puff chips, apple slices, stew meat for a shepherd's pie that I'm gonna make tonight, and a cinnamon broom. I used to get these all the time when I was a preschool teacher for the classroom. It just smells like cinnamon and you just put it in your house anywhere you want. Oh, it smells so good. I'm just gonna find a spot to put this so that our house will smell like cinnamon for the next few weeks. Perfect. Now I gotta put all these groceries away though. Okay, so this is my little mini crock pot, and all I do for this is I drop the beef stew, literally drop it apparently, into the crock pot. And I'll put it on, well, what time is it? Depends on the time, but I think it's noon, so I'll put it on low. And I just leave this here all day, and it literally becomes like break apart soft, like so soft. And then I bought some potatoes and some veggies, and I'll put it all in a dish and then bake it. It's so good. And then I usually make the gravy. Bo, get off the counter. I usually make the gravy to kind of like drizzle across the top, and it's one of my favorite dinners, and I haven't made it in a really long time, so I think Justin's gonna be super surprised when it gets here. And now it's time to feed you. Are you hungry? Yeah, okay, let's eat. Guess what I'm making for dinner tonight?
What are you making?
Look in the crock pot.
Wait, what?
Look, guess what it is?
What is that?
I haven't made it in a really long time.
Shepherd's pie. No way. How did I guess that? Just by me in the crock pot?
Because that's the exact same crock pot I used to use when we lived at the apartment complex. That I used to make it in that. I was telling them I haven't made it since we lived there.
That
I don't think.
So good.
And then I bought the potatoes and the veggies. It's so good.
Nice, baby.
So good.
I love you. Thank you.
How's work?
That's good.
It's hot
to be home. It's hot.
It's like
90 right
90 something degrees, and Justin's job is kind of outside. Mostly outside. Always outside. Always outside. It's in like a little inlet, so you kind of can go inside a little bit, but most of the time he's outside. Oh my god, how many taquitos are you eating?
That's too much.
Okay. I was just telling Justin, I'm sitting on the table by the way, I was just telling Justin that I actually miss our little apartment because when I used to make that, what's it called? Pot pie? No, shepherd's pie.
There you go.
Shepherd's pie for Justin when we lived in the apartment. It was like, how many square feet? It was our tiny little apartment. It was
800.
one bedroom. Yeah, it was like one bedroom, one bath.
800, I think.
Not even 800. I think it was like 790 or something like that.
A little
But
less than 8.
oh my gosh, like it would like smell up the entire tiny little apartment with the like smell of the shepherd's pie.
It was nice.
And it was so cute. It brought back good memories. You never think you're gonna like miss your first little tiny apartment.
I loved our apartment. I just didn't like the complex that much.
Right,
But
the
like our
complex
apartment
is
itself
not fun.
and our
It was-
neighbors. Oh.
Oh, yeah, our neighbors were not the greatest. So we were really excited to move into a house and like not have downstairs or
Gosh,
downstairs neighbors.
suck. Do you remember how many times I haven't thought
Someone
about
would
this
pull up
forever.
in front of the apartment.
Okay, guys, there was one night. Oh my gosh, I've never been so mad in my entire life. Check it out. It's like 1 o'clock in the morning, right? I hear somebody
yelling.
hit the. Oh wait, this was a separate time.
Oh,
so never
okay.
mind. But yeah, the time you're talking about, there's this lady honking and then going, whatever her name was
I don't know.
downstairs.
She's yelling for
she's
her.
going, hey, whoever your name is,
Melissa
right?
or
Melissa,
whatever.
hey. And I finally like.
It was at like
I got
3 o'clock
up,
in the morning.
And I opened the window and I was like, people are
Excuse
trying
me?
to sleep up here like that because I was so mad because they were honking, just
And
laying on their
screaming.
horn and screaming, trying to get this person's attention from downstairs. And then, what did they say to me?
They just yelled something
No, they
back.
said something super
No, they
snarky,
yelled.
like,
They yelled back something like, "Oh,
sleep
shut
good
up."
or something like that.
Something,
Like that.
I don't know.
And then they just peeled off. And I was like, what the heck? And then
Yes.
another time, one of their friends, like their drunk friends, crashed into their garage downstairs because our complex, we were on the 3rd floor, they were on the 2nd floor, someone was on the 1st floor, and the garage was right there underneath, and they slammed into it at like midnight or something like that. And then they get out and they're making all this commotion and stuff, but I swear there was like an earthquake because you feel it and you hear it. It was like, God,
We don't miss living in an
No,
apartment, but
I
I
did
miss,
not miss
the
that.
apartment that we got married in. Like it was really funny. Like when we got married, we like walked into our apartment, and one of my most remembered memories is our wedding night because we didn't go anywhere the night we got married. We just went to our apartment. It was our wedding night, and we forgot the little clicker to get into the apartment, like
The
gate. So we're just standing outside the gate waiting for someone to let us in our wedding dress and tuxedo.
Yeah.
And it's the funniest memory because when people finally came up and opened it, he just like carried me over. It was just really funny. It was one of my favorite memories. And now we're living in a house and we got you, and we're talking about moving to another house, and that's so exciting. So I know we're gonna miss this house, even though right now it does not feel that way. I know we'll miss this house because it's the house we brought her home in.
Do you remember the tow truck incident?
We're not gonna talk about
Yes,
the tow
we
truck
are.
incident.
Yes, we are.
Actually though, our realtor just messaged us back.
Oh, yeah?
And we are gonna meet with her pretty soon to kind of go over like our loan and our mortgage options and everything. So that's
Cool, it's
exciting.
exciting.
Excited?
Heck yeah.
I'm so
I can't wait.
excited.
I'm so ready.
It's probably gonna be a little bit longer still, but to get that process started, which reminds me I need to talk to you about something about that, but it's exciting still.
Okay.
Don't worry, it's good.
Stop.
We are actually also considering other options as far as moving goes, which we're not like 100% sure on right now. We're just considering other options of where to move. California is incredibly expensive. If you guys don't know, like incredibly expensive. Like houses out here that are like $500,000 are not even good, and so it would have to be a really good deal on a home or like our dream home in order for us to like for sure agree on it, to spend that much money because California is so expensive. So we're considering even moving somewhere else, which I don't know. We're just considering it right now, and kind of like looking around to see what other options there are. Where do you guys live? Tell me where you guys live. Tell me about where you guys are living because California is just absolutely ridiculous.
Later that same evening.
My favorite part of the day is coming home to this little cutie pie, and Rachelle just taught me like a new position that she loves. It's like instead of having her on her back like a newborn, like holding her up, she doesn't like just looking straight up and looking at you on her back. She likes to like kind of be up. Sorry, I'm having a hard time holding the camera with my left hand. I am not used to this. I usually hold it with my right hand, so this is really awkward, and I'm probably gonna get carpal tunnel from just holding it like this.
She looks
But,
so
ooh,
comfortable.
dinner looks so good, babe.
Just finished.
Oh my gosh, I gotta readjust real quick. Okay, there we go. That's better.
She looks
Dinner
so
looks so
contented.
good.
Hi, baby.
Baby, I love your shepherd's pie.
I know, we haven't had it. She looks like she's falling
Hey,
asleep
Annie.
almost like that.
Hey baby, daddy missed you. Ooh, you smell good still from your bath last night.
There's something lavender.
You are just the cutest little girl. I cannot wait for you to start talking and being on the vlog, guys. I'm looking forward to that so much. It's gonna be so fun when she can talk and just like be so cute for everybody. I mean, she's cute right now, but she's gonna be even cuter when she can talk and just be the cutest little thing. I love it. Bo, you already had your dinner. This is not for you. He threw up again? I don't know, maybe, but you said you gave him wet food?
Yeah, I don't
know. But anyway, we had to start putting like hot water in his breakfast food to kind of mix it up a little bit because he was not eating it while it was dry. He wasn't having it. I don't know why. But, so hopefully that continues to work. I've done that twice and he's eaten it. I don't know if he likes it that much, but he likes it better than dry. That's a good amount right there. That's totally fine.
Justin doesn't even want to put her down. He's just gonna
I like
hold her
that this
while
position works, and you can still do things with your other hand because she doesn't like the normal cradle hold. She hates that. So I'm so glad that this is working so you can actually multitask.
I told him, I was like, why don't you put her down so you can eat? He's like, no, it's okay, I can hold her.
I'm good. I missed her.
You guys are so cute.
I missed her. Our little girlie is not the best when it comes to letting mom and dad eat dinner for a little bit. Even like 10 minutes. It is just, I think that's her least favorite time of the day is when we put her down in her rocking place so that we can eat a little bit. She does not like it. She hates it. But then the second mama picks her back up, she's all good.
Just a little fussy.
And Bo wants to take that as an opportunity to get mom's food. Not gonna happen. Same with you. I saw you poking your little head up over here behind the table. That's not cool. All right.
He just drooled on me. Oh, right on my freaking neck.
That's so gross. Well, on that note, everybody, we are pooped. It is time to get Emma calmed down. She's in her swing.
For some reason.
You're not tired?
And I got no sleep last night.
It's probably why, because you're sleep deprived.
Friday, and we get the weekend off, and I'm excited.
I forgot it was Friday till you just said that. That made me
Your
so
hair's
happy.
so soft.
I know, it's getting cut tomorrow though. I gotta cut it. I don't get that much taken off though. I get like a 1/4 inch taken off. I get a 1 on the sides though, because I love getting a nice fade. And then I get like a 1/4 inch off the top. Because if I get more than that, you can't play with it. You can't, you know, put product in it.
We'll talk.
I cares about my
We'll
hairs.
talk to you guys tomorrow.
I cares about my hairs. I know you don't cares about my hairs, but I cares about my hairs. All right, guys, we love you. We'll talk to you later. Have a great night.